Welcome you to the Healthy Life Care channel, which mostly addresses the health of those 60 years of age or above, brings us tremendous delight. We want to let you know about possibly helpful information we have available. Warning: your legs first show weakness. Eating these 7 meals can help you to strengthen them. Making plans for our latter years is very important, in my view. Sadly, a lot of people overlook this, which causes their latter years to be spent in hopelessness. One of the most effective ways to be ready for our latter years is to keep our bodies robust and healthy. So we must ensure that we are ready for them. Have you ever thought about the fact that your legs are weak? One of the first signals your body gives you when it starts to break down? Your trouble mounting stairs or your vertigo on your feet point to a warning that your independence, mobility, and maybe your lifetime are at risk. The shocking thing is that this does not have to be your reality. If you followed a few simple behaviors, such as eating the appropriate foods, working out correctly, and acting morally, you could not only stop this drop, but even turn around it. I want you to remain with me as what you will learn might change your age completely. If you could leave a comment stating more about where you are seeing this video and what kind of health-related information you would like to see in the next video before we start. Your presence here with us today is immensely valued. If you haven't already, make sure to click the subscribe button and leave a comment stating why you would like to be the fortunate receiver of my book. 100 free copies of my best-selling book will be given away to subscribers. Growing older might feel like you're being gradually deceived. One day you're sprinting marathons and the next you're struggling to get out of bed. On the other hand, the loss of strength, balance, and mobility does not have to be a certain outcome. Regardless of your age, there are simple techniques validated by scientific studies that could help you keep your body feeling young, retain your balance, and sustain the power of your legs. We will go over the causes of the slow weakening of leg muscles over time, the most nutrient-dense diets that will fuel your strength, and the particular activities that will improve your balance and stability inside this video. By the end, you will have everything you need to not just slow down aging, but also thrive through it. Let us start straight in. Furthermore, the human growth hormone enhances blood flow to the skin, therefore slowing down the aging process for that organ. Hollywood celebs pay $1,000 per week for this hormone because the success of their jobs depends on their physical beauty. I usually answer daily whenever someone asks me how frequently I exercise, as I want to get my hands on that human growth hormone. When people ask me what I put on my skin or what moisturizer I use, I say nothing. Rather, I save my money for cold-pressed high-quality almonds, seeds, avocados, and olive oil. I also work out first thing in the morning. I just cannot afford to miss my daily dose of human growth hormone. Let us now consider the most crucial question. Why do our legs weaken with aging? It's not just about growing older. What's happening within your body is more crucial. After 30, our muscle mass starts to drop at around 3 to 5% per decade. This condition, called sarcopenia, speeds up considerably more after the age of 60. Still, the loss of muscle is not the only result of this disorder. Your bones lose their strength, the cushioning in your joints decreases, and your nerves find it more difficult to efficiently link with your muscles. Finally, what is the outcome? The main reason of death in older people ascribed to injuries is the existence of frailty, instability, and a higher chance of falling. Good news is also that you are able to fight back. The first step in this regard is to become aware of the 3 crucial areas: lifestyle choices, exercise, and diet, that we will be covering today. Let's pause for longevity and general health to discuss the reasons for the need of having strong and healthy legs. See your legs as the foundation upon which a house is built. Should the foundation be weak, The whole construction runs risk of collapse. Apart from providing the foundation for your body, your legs will help you traverse life. Their importance goes well beyond their mere walking or standing. Strong legs are strongly associated with a longer and better life. First of all, among the most important muscles in your body are your glutes, hamstrings, and quadriceps. Between your legs are these. These muscles are powerhouses supporting your whole body in addition to being aesthetically pleasing ones. Stronger versions of these muscles may help you maintain proper posture, reduce the load on your joints, and lower your chance of injury. But when they weaken, everything else starts to suffer as well. Your hips and knees also bear extra weight that might cause pain and arthritis. Your lower back compensates as a result, which sometimes causes ongoing discomfort. Your overall mobility also drops, which makes staying active and independent more challenging. It goes beyond your physical condition. The well-being of your cardiovascular system depends on strong legs as well. The muscles in your legs act as a second heart, pumping blood back up to your cardiovascular system every time you walk. Exercise is especially important as you age, as poor circulation may cause a range of problems, including blood clots and swollen ankles. Keeping the strength of your leg muscles helps you to essentially support your heart, hence enhancing blood flow and lowering the risk of heart disease development. Let us not undervalue the need of keeping balance, since they are the first line of defense your body has against falls, which are the leading cause of damage and even death in individuals over 75 years old. Your legs should be strong. Millions of individuals beyond the age of 65 fall annually. Many of them never fully recover. Still, falls are more commonly the result of weak legs and poor balance than they are of mishaps. Strengthening your legs helps you not only improve your stability, but also protect yourself against one of the main threats to your freedom. Probably the most surprising benefit of having strong legs is their effect on your head. Studies of cognitive health and leg strength have shown a clear link between them. Older people with stronger legs perform better on tests gauging their capacity to recall and solve issues, according to results of a study written up in the journal Gerontology. Why come? Because the muscles in your legs send information to your brain, which then promotes the development of new neurons. Stated differently, long and powerful legs might literally assist your brain stay young. One also has to consider lifetime. Several studies show that people with stronger legs often have longer and healthier lives. Research at King's College London revealed that leg power was a better indicator of aging than any other biomarker, including blood pressure or cholesterol levels. Why is this? Strong legs point to an active and involved lifestyle that preserves both the body and the mind in great shape. Therefore, when we talk about keeping the strength of your legs, we are not only referring to the avoidance of aches and pains, we are also referring to the preservation of your independence, the protection of your heart, the sharpness of your intellect, and the years to be added to your life. Since your legs are the engine running your body all around, when you take care of them, you are taking care of your future self. Having stated that, let's start with nutrition, as your muscle strength and mobility maintenance depends much on the foods you eat. Let us start with proteins. Your body loses more ability to use protein to develop and heal muscle as you age. This is problematic as protein is what makes your muscles what they are. Older people so have more need for protein than younger ones do. Aim for consuming between 1.2 and 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. Excellent sources include meats low in fat, fish, eggs, beans, and dairy products. Add foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids to your protein intake: salmon, walnuts, and flax seeds. Still, this marks just the beginning of the narrative, because they lower inflammation, Omega-3 fatty acids may assist safeguard your muscles and joints. We now need to discuss calcium and vitamin D, the following subject. Regarding bone health, these two are very like a perfect dynamic couple. Your body cannot absorb calcium in the right way without enough vitamin D, which might lead to more weak bones and higher risk of fractures. Good sources of vitamin D include sunlight, fatty fish, and foods fortified with vitamin D. However, many people require a supplement, especially in the winter. Also very vital are foods heavy in calcium, such almonds, leafy greens, and dairy products. Let's not then undervalue the significance of antioxidants. Foods include almonds, spinach, and berries all abound in antioxidants. Maintaining appropriate hydration is also crucial as these antioxidants help fight oxidative stress, which is a major component in the drop in muscle mass. One lady recently told me she had fainted and couldn't move in the morning. When I asked her if she drank water, she answered, "No, I don't like water." Your body needs water, hence you really must drink it. Your body's already working hard when you go for a walk after morning's water intake, hence it needs additional nourishment to run correctly. A remarkable process is occurring when the quite little glucose molecules are removed along the path. Finally, one should not undervalue the need of maintaining hydration. Your muscles have about 75% water content. Hence, even little dehydration could induce weakness and fatigue in them. Try to sip at least 8 glasses of water daily. If you lead an active life, drink much more. You could want to consider include any of the following nutrient-dense foods in your diet, as we will discuss further certain foods that might help in the maintenance of leg strength and muscle mass. Furthermore, eggs provide all 9 of the essential amino acids your body needs to develop and heal muscle, as they are a source of complete protein. They also have enough of leucine, an amino acid needed for the synthesis of muscle protein. Conversely, eggs are quite flexible and easy to include into any meal. Greek yogurt not only boasts high protein content, but also contains probiotics, which help the stomach's health. Maintaining a healthy stomach will help you absorb nutrients, therefore guaranteeing that your muscles receive the fuel they need. Select plain, unsweetened varieties to cut down on any extra sugar intake. Conversely, salmon is a nutritional powerhouse as it is plentiful in premium protein and omega-3 fatty acids, both of which serve to lower inflammation and support muscle recovery. Salmon include vitamin D, which aids in calcium absorption by the body, therefore preserving good bones. Quinoa. This ancient grain is a full protein and a great supply of complicated carbohydrates that will keep you going for your workouts. Moreover, it is plentiful in magnesium, a mineral that helps muscles to heal and perform. One great source of protein from plants is the legume known as lentils. They also have a lot of fiber, which helps control blood sugar levels and lets you feel full for a longer length of time. This will be very helpful for those trying to maintain their weight at a reasonable level while also preserving their muscle mass. Nuts are a great snack to help your muscles stay healthy. Their high protein and good fat content make them a great source of vitamin E, an antioxidant that guards muscles against the harm oxidative stress causes. A few almonds could be a great snack after an activity. Loaded in magnesium, good fats, and protein, pumpkin seeds are a nutritional powerhouse. One excellent supply of magnesium is pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are a great food source to add in your diet as magnesium is so important for both contraction and relaxation of muscle. By include these foods into your diet, you are not only feeding your muscles, but also giving your body the tools it needs to keep resilience, mobility, and strength as you become older. Remember that it is about creating a diet that is well-balanced, high in nutrients, and advances your overall health as well as the maintenance of your muscles, not about swallowing a single miracle food. Conversely, diet is just half the game. Moving in this way helps you to keep your legs strong and your balance crisp. Not any movement, but specific exercises aiming at strength, stability, and coordination are needed. First on our agenda should be strength training. Using resistance bands or lifting weights might help to restore muscle mass and raise bone density. Your main concentration should be on the exercises that work your legs. Squats, lunges, leg presses. Starting with a little weight and then raising it as your strength increases is optimal. All right, let's discuss finding equilibrium. One of the best ways to become better in balance is to practice on stability test exercises. Spend 30 seconds standing on one leg, then alternate to standing on the other leg. Should you find it too basic, try shutting your eyes or standing on a cushion or other soft surface. Yoga and Tai Chi are also great choices for anyone trying to improve their coordination and balance. Another fascinating exercise you may try is rebounding. You understood correctly, jumping on a little trampoline. Low-impact exercise rebounding is one of the best methods to boost lymphatic drainage, strengthen leg muscles, and even help balance. Moreover, it is far more fun than the traditional exercises. Finally, at last, let's talk about walking. One of the best things you can do for your legs and your overall health is simple, free of cost. Most days of the week should find you walking briskly for at least 30 minutes. One excellent approach to raise heart rate and boost endurance is interval training. If you have an adventurous spirit, you may want to attempt interval training, walking then running alternately. Let us now focus further on two specific areas: calf exercises and the benefits of using a rebounder during exercise. Though they might greatly affect your leg strength, balance, and overall health, it is usual practice to ignore them. Do you know you have another opportunity in life? Your calf muscles are those ones. Have you ever given any thought on how blood gets back to the heart? Whereas the venous system moves blood back to the heart, the arterial system moves blood away from the heart. The muscles in your calves help to drive this process. Using a rebounder helps your calves constantly be active, which facilitates the blood flow back to your heart. For varicose veins, rebounding is a great therapy because of this. Now let's discuss how well calf exercises function. Your calves are really essential for mobility, balance, and overall leg strength. Leg strength, even if they may not appear to be particularly appealing. More specifically, the gastrocnemius and soleus. The calf muscles are rather crucial for the actions of walking, running, and even standing. Your strength of these muscles directly relates to your capacity to move yourself forward, manage tension, and stabilize your ankles. On the other hand, when you are weak, you are more prone to have issues such as shin splints, Achilles tendonitis, and even falls. How much effort do you put on building your calves? These are some simple yet really powerful exercises listed below. Standing with your feet shoulder width apart, slowly rising onto your toes, and elevating your heels off the ground makes up this classic calf workout. One excellent workout for building your calves is the calf raise. Hold for a bit, then start your return down. For a further challenge, consider doing this exercise on one leg or while carrying weights. One great way to build your calves and gain some cardio is jumping rope. One excellent approach to work on legs is jumping rope. This will help you to improve your coordination, agility, endurance, and endurance. Your calves will receive a significant exercise. Stair climbing increases your cardiovascular capacity and targets your glutes and calves. This exercise helps your fitness, whether you utilize a stair climber machine or just climb actual steps. Sitting calf raises. If you have access to a gym, These are a great technique to isolate the soleus muscle, found underneath the gastrocnemius muscle. This muscle is quite important for endurance as well as stability. Strong calves not only make your legs appear better, but also help your posture, reduce your risk of injury, and make it easier for you to do everyday chores as stair climbing and walking. Furthermore, good calf strength is a necessary component of balance, which is something that gets more important with aging. I have come to see that people quit jumping, which explains why they get older. Where is the proverb available? Every one of us must jump with joy. How come the rebounders are such a potent weapon? The interplay of three forces produces rebound. Unlike gravity, one force exists. The second force is acceleration. You are speeding off the mat and into the air. You start to slow down rather significantly as soon as your jump reaches its height. Turning now to rebounding, a low-impact exercise with a tremendous return that is growing in popularity because of its amazing benefits. One kind of workout using rebounding on a small trampoline is, though it seems like a basic exercise, your legs and overall health will benefit much from it. Rebounding works very well for the following purposes. Every time you leap, your leg muscles, especially those of your calves, quadriceps, and glutes, activate to propel you forward and absorb the energy upon land. This builds your leg muscles. This regular activity will boost your strength and endurance as it does not strain your joints too much. Rebounding helps you to stabilize your body with every bounce, therefore strengthening your balance and coordination over time. Rebounding helps you improve your coordination and balance. Senior folks who want to reduce their chances of falling in their latter years especially benefit from it. Unlike the circulatory system, which depends on the heart to pump blood, the lymphatic system runs correctly only with movement. Lymphatic drainage increases as a result. Rebounding helps your body detoxify itself and increases your immune system via stimulation of the lymphatic system. Rebounding is a great exercise for your cardiovascular system as it increases your heart rate. Your blood pressure is dropped, your circulation is enhanced, and oxygen is provided to your cells in more quantity. Rebounding is gentle on your joints, unlike running or jumping on hard surfaces. This is so because it affects your joints less of impact. By absorbing a large portion of the impact, the trampoline guarantees that the workout is effective and helps to lower the risk of harm. An entertaining and stress-relieving exercise is rebounding. To be very honest, rebounding is rather enjoyable. The bouncing movement generates endorphins, therefore improving your mood and lowering your stress level. Furthermore, it is very helpful as it allows you to include some fun into your exercise program. All you need to start with rebounding is a small trampoline and some time every day. Start with modest bounces. As your confidence and strength rise, you should gradually raise the bounce intensity. To keep a feeling of excitement, one may also combine basic motions like jumps, jacks, or twists. Growing older does not necessarily mean you will lose your strength, balance, or independence, therefore. Eating meals packed in nutrients, including protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and antioxidants can help your muscles run on fuel and protect your joints. Including rebounding, weight training, and balance exercises into your program can help you to build muscle, raise your stability, and enhance your overall health. Moreover, if you keep a consistent lifestyle, you could not only slow down the aging process, but even thrive despite it. For me, it finishes the day. Should you find this video to be helpful, kindly click the like button and subscribe to get further guidance on leading the most effective and healthiest life available. Should you have any questions or want further direction, do express them in the comments area below. Thank you for visiting. Remember also that you should pay attention to your legs. I'll see you the next time. Keep informed and ensure you take care of your health.